horrible today. But I just want to say first off, rest in peace, Chuck Norris. We respect you. He's signing off. He was 86 years old. 86, bro. And I just want to reminisce a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all don't speak French. Reminisce means think about things. But let me tell you something. Chuck Norris was a solid nigga, bro. He was big. You remember that show with Miss Cahill? Bro, y'all know about Miss Cahill. And you got the Trevette, which was like the first black cowboy in Texas that was never shot. That black cowboy was solid, bro. Solid. But Chuck Norris, bro, rest in peace. Roll call. I just want to say, it might be insensitive, but we got to squash this. Was me and Chuck Norris beefing before his death? Yes. Okay. Okay. When we were sparring one time, I slapped him. I know this is disrespectful, but I'm just saying I need to squash all of the rah-rah people gonna be saying like, yo, Big Sid, Chuck Norris is fine 1 minute, and then y'all are beefing, and then he's gone. Like, that's suspicious. It ain't suspicious, bro. I can prove you with text messages. Love you too, Trip87. I can prove with text messages that it was not like a big deal. We were texting back and forth. We FaceTime one time, okay? And I was like, dude, you okay? You look like you've kind of been drinking a high. And he got all offensive, and his like nurse or his daughter came in there, called me the N-word and all this crazy stuff. She barely spoke English. So I don't want to hear it, bro. Big Sid had nothing to do with Chuck Norris's death. So that's it, bro. I've already had like people blowing my phone up. Like, I'm serious. Like a governor, he's like, Big Sid, detectives might want to talk to you. I'm like, look, bro, I might sell a little, I take a little bit of crystal and stuff like that. But I would never take the life of an icon. Do you know what Chuck Norris told me? And I wish I would record it. 4 years ago, he told me, yo, Big Sid, you're the reason I got back to practicing his what's it called, karate. He had taken the time off a little bit, and then he was, smash the like button. Please. And so literally, I beat him 3 times in sparring. He actually got on one knee before me and was like, I respect you. I said, get up, brother. You don't have to do that. You know what I'm saying? White people don't. Anyway, I'm saying I did not have anything to do with Chuck Norris's death. There was nothing suspicious about it. He died in peace on his bed, allegedly. And don't dare make the connections. What's that lady's name? Savannah Guthrie or something? And people trying to say, yo, because she was having an affair with Chuck Norris. And now she's missing, and then Chuck Norris passes away. Okay, I might have been up for 3 days, but let me explain something to you. Okay? There's a connection there. And it has nothing to do with me. Nestor Familia, A, B, C, D, all them things. Like cartels call me up, bro, did you do this? I said, no, we were friends, nigga. Me and him were like this, bro. Yeah, there was a period when me and Chuck Norris didn't talk. It's like 8-9 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Like he got mad because I was flirting with like his daughter or wife or something. She couldn't even speak English, you know what I'm saying? She's like Russian, half Somalian, and it was like Hispanic. So anyway, I'm just trying, my subscribers, y'all need to know, bruh. Y'all need to know that Big Sid respects other OGs. So rest in peace, Chuck Norris. You're a real nigga. That's the truth, man. And I just want to squash that, bruh, because for real, bruh. All that rumors, I'm tired of it, bruh. I respected him. He was solid. Straight up, bruh. You know what I'm saying, though? But he was crazy. Y'all remember that episode? It was like him and Trevette. And they were like in this restaurant in Texas. And like, I guess like the waitress was racist or something. Because Trevette was black. You know what I'm saying? Solid black dude. But I guess like he asked for tartar sauce with his shrimp. And she's like, I don't know if I can find it. And Chuck Norris like pushed back from the table, knocked over a cup. He was grabbing his nuts like, yo, you talking to my friend? The black cowboy, man, don't mess with this. Trevette was solid. And so that came from an event in that episode where they ended up fighting like the mafia, bro. Turns out the waitress was transgender and she was afraid of tartar sauce. We've all been there. I'm scared of any kind of gooey stuff you stick your food in. Like ketchup's okay, but you get into the tartar sauces or that Greek sauce, you know what I'm saying? Like the texture just is like, ew, man, that's nasty. Ladies love it. So does Wes Watson love it. He was a big tartar sauce fan. But we're not gonna talk about Wes Watson, nigga. We're just for Chuck Norris. That's right. Exactly, bruh. I got to stay on here. I'm gonna go live later. I can't stay in here long. This is just real quick. To be like Chuck Norris, rest in peace, bruh. For real, bruh. I'm gonna make a video also about Wes Watson. Yeah, 'cause he got arrested again. Poked up. That's what he's gonna get when he gets from prison, bro. For real now. For real now. It's a beautiful April day, a March day, I think. March 20th? Yeah, it's March 20th. I'm really good at math and big bands and stuff like that. But anyway, bro, how y'all doing? Yo, Big Sid, you're the reason why. Hey, McKnight Comedy Lounge. I'm gonna do a video about that. You know, I slapped Dana White, straight up, bro. He cried. I mean, that's the truth, man. He cried. It's just crazy, bro. But y'all do remember Chuck Norris, right? All the good episodes and stuff. It was beautiful, bro. When I was younger, bro, I was so excited. Like, if I did something bad, instead of getting whooped with a belt from Granny, that's a long story. She was drinking and stuff, and it don't matter, bro. They would say, you can't watch Texas Ranger until, you know what I'm saying? For whatever reason, whatever I did, they didn't let me watch Chuck Norris. I'm gonna tell you something right now. I would sneak out to my neighbor's house, big old fat Hispanic dude. He sold crack or something. But you know what I'm saying? His wife was a black girl. She called me her little cracker. You know what I'm saying? Look at that right there. She loved this cracker. But anyway, I would sneak over there and watch Chuck Norris. And the first real fight I got in as a kid was over Chuck Norris. Straight up. Some dude was like, Chuck Norris is fake. I was like, oh, hold up, bro. I was like, hold up. I was all up in there. I started throwing fists, bro. And it was two big dudes. One white dude, black dude. And they were talking crap about Chuck Norris. And they found out the truth about and people didn't know I was going to be an OG in the future. But that was the first day I knew that I'd make a big difference in the world. And so far I have, I think. Let me get to some comments. Oh, yeah, Chris, yeah. You don't know how ridiculous you look, but that's okay. That's hilarious. Chuck, hey, look, bro. Hey, no rumors. I don't believe Chuck OD'd. I don't know about that. We need to come on the live tonight, Steve. Yeah. Yes, I'm explaining your dreams. That's right. Chuck Norris, man. Rest in peace, bro. His roundhouse kick, dude, knock people over tables. Man, I'm about to get off here, but let me say this. Chuck Norris was never on the Epstein plane. Don't listen to the lies from the weird people on the news. Also, there was in one of his scenes, he kicked somebody, they fall over the table, and like his pants came down a little bit. And his booty was like straight up in the air. People say, yo, Chuck Norris, man, you gay and stuff like that. But let me tell you, I thought I heard something. Chuck Norris, but he ain't gay. He was a solid Caucasian. I'm going to go live later. I got to go to my doctor's appointment. Big Sid's legit got a heart problem. It's sad. If you like my content, my money sign, my cash app is money sign Big Sid, Real Prison Talk. I salute you, and I salute all y'all and Chuck Norris. Rest in peace, Chuck. We love you.